Yo, what is up everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Barricade, and in today's video we're going to be going ahead and looking at how I do my solo incursions for the third time. However, this episode is going to be a little bit different. The most recent update that came out today adds the Storm Spiker, the Feral Grunt, and the Smoker as 3 new Archeans, as well as a spontaneous exploding mine parasite mutation, as well as revived Archeans, which means that you have to hit their weak point, otherwise they will revive in about 5 seconds. There's also a new Smasher variant called the Immortal Smasher that will only spawn once in a subzone for a parasite mutation. There's also the new Archean Havoc parasite mutation, meaning that they can instantly break through walls. And there's spontaneous blinding mines as well. So there's a lot of stuff that, while in the long run it may not make that big of a difference, while we're still learning how to fight these new Archeans, they may cause a lot of problems. So in today's video it may end up being a little more difficult than you've seen it in the past, and we'll just have to run with it. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, let's go to our favorite place, which is Police Station. So this is pretty normal. There's no new stuff here, which is interesting. And I don't think there's a chance that, I don't think there's a guarantee that there will be, but I do believe that in Truth or Consequences, or the higher end areas, things are there's a higher chance for those things to spawn, I think. I could be wrong about that. This update just came out today, so I don't really have a whole lot of information, but they also added that in the hunt mode, you no longer have to track apex targets, which is nice. Makes things a little easier. Serial scan is the same, as well as capturing an elite target. Same thing. So we got cloaked Archeans. So I'm not really sure what to do there. I would go Lion, but we've proven that that does not work properly sometimes. And I think the best person to go here would probably be Smoke. Just because, 1, I'm very comfortable with that operator, and 2, there's a lot of room for variety and ways that we can do things, especially when it comes to serial scan. There's a lot of positions that we can hold because of the fact that we can lock off some entrances with our Z9 grenades. So we're just going to go straight over here. I still don't understand how they haven't fixed this yet, but they have also added the 1.5 times scope for the MP5K, which I already have equipped because yes.
Over there, a sheep among Archies.
So it's a spiker target.
Another one down. How about that?
So these are the new spikers, which means that they shoot slower and they have to reload every time they shoot. However, their shots hurt way more, and on top of that, they also so while, it hurts real bad when you get shot by one of those things, but you can destroy their projectiles, which is nice. So there he goes. So that one didn't hit him, unfortunately. But I believe that the Storm Spikers and Feral Grunts have less health. I could be wrong, but they seem to die faster than the rest of them. That.
Reloading weapon.
Nope. Done. Used a lot of our process grenades there, but that's alright. So we have 3 medkits in this zone, so we can probably find one before we go to the next zone to get 100 HP. Because we know that there's going to be one in the airlock. Common spawn area for medkits is right here. Doesn't look like there is one though. But I think on critical, the chances of there being only Feral Grunts and Storm Spikers is increased by like, I want to say 90%. I've played multiple games today, and I've only had one game where there wasn't Storm Spikers, and there was still Feral Grunts that game. I'm going to count on the fact that there's an ability replenish in here, which there is.
Keep moving forward.
Don't know whether that'll kill anything, but it's worth a shot. We gotta do serial scan next. And it'll also show the timer for how much time there is on a subzone right here now, which is interesting. There's a couple UI changes I've noticed, as well as when you're going into a subzone, it'll show how many players you have and how many and how it's going to adapt to that. Number of players. That was close. There's a med kit right there. I'll ping it so I know exactly where it is at all times. So if I need to come back and get it, I can. Couldn't even see the takedown thing yet. So I've got blinding spores, so we'll just run up to something and stun it. Multitask a little bit if we can find anything. There are no bad guys anywhere, so...
Artifacts will behave like activated axons.
Of course, now I hear something. So that looks like it's, yeah, it's the Storm Spiker. I haven't seen any grunts yet. Normal or new.
I'm reloading.
There's an ability recharge right there. Might be useful. I cannot break through this wall, unfortunately. It's one of the reasons I love Gridlock so much, is she has her super shorty, which, you know, there's other operators that have that, like Castle, which should be in this game. I still think that this should be in the game. Ubisoft, if you're watching, you can put that in the game. Make me really happy. Anyways, there's one react effect somewhere. I don't really feel like going and looking for it though, so we'll just run it.
Go to the first scanning area.
See what happens.
Initiating data transfer.
Look out for notification bells in the subscription area and in here, so we can see if there's any nests.
Reloading weapon.
Yeah, see.
Data transfer.
Go to the next scanning area.
So there's that. But yeah, you can destroy their projectiles like that. They do move pretty fast though, so you gotta be really vigilant when it comes to destroying them.
Reloading weapon.
Still more data to collect.
I'm reloading. Initiating data transfer.
Enemy incoming.
So a good thing that I've done for the SMG-11, if you're not great with recoil control like me, I'm kind of okay with it, but I'm not great at it. I don't know what I was doing there. That was a weak play.
Sending device.
But see, they have to reload every time they shoot. A good thing you can do for recoil control with the SMG-11 is bursting like this. Here, I'll do it on the screw right here. Just like quick firing like that, you still get essentially the same damage output. It's a little bit, it's impacted just a tiny bit, but not a whole lot. So that's a really good way to kind of make your job a little easier when it comes to recoil control, because it's one more thing that you have to focus on whenever you're in a really big firefight, and it can be a really big problem, especially if you've got long range people. And so in a situation where you just need to not focus on that at all, and that shouldn't be a priority, then bursting like that can be really good.
Locate the target.
For many people, that sucks. He did not howl, thank God.
Transfers are seen at the extraction point.
So I have to trap him, actually. There's also a new symbol there. Here are the new grunts. Actually, I can't do that because they can't die. But see, they'll actually jump off walls like that, which is quite cool. Now we'll use our gas grenade, because the root is real far away. We'll have to rearm the trap here in a second after we take care of all these cannons. Alright, mister, come on. I think they also hit faster. I could be wrong, but we can extract, and that'll get completed. I believe as soon as that animation starts, you can click it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure as soon as that animation starts, you can click it, and it'll work. But, you know, be careful whether that's true or not, because I really am not 100% sure. I haven't tested. That's a good source of XP right there. Overall, we didn't get anything too new, so I think what we'll probably go ahead and do is we will replay it and see if we can get one of the newer parasite mutations, and if we don't, I'll just cut to when I do get one. And yeah, let's see what we get here. We get Archean Havoc, which is a new one. So we'll go ahead and take that. I've played with Archean Havoc. I don't really know how bad it is on solo, but when it comes with two players, when me and my friend play, it's kind of bad, but not really. It's kind of mid-range. We have to capture another elite target because, of course, we do. That's my least favorite. I hate that one with a passion. So we can identify where the rescue person is and where all the nests are, and the elite target with Pulse. So Pulse is easily, without competition, the best operator to play here. So let's go ahead and run him, and we'll see how well we can handle this Archean Havoc. I don't remember what his operator perk is. I know he has one. I just don't remember what it is. So we'll check that. Here you can check anything that your operator has by going up here and clicking operator, revive teammates. Yeah, so that doesn't really help me here.
They didn't make it to the airlock lab. Exfil whoever you find. There's our personnel. Prep for exfil.
I also forgot to mention those feral grunts will jump up in the air, which can be very annoying. However, I don't think they can howl. Maybe they can, but I've noticed I don't think I've seen one of them howl. I think they've kind of just maybe they just can he howl? Yeah. See, he's not howling, but that one was. So I don't really. Okay, so apparently they can howl. I guess they can, but I guess that's the first time that I've seen them do that. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Okay, I'm gonna secure him and get out. Please don't shoot at me. Okay, he missed. You're trash, kid. We move. So I already know that there's some baddies in here, because I heard them earlier. Unless they died or moved. Yeah, there's one right there.
Device on the way.
So we already know that there's some bad guys in here.
We're on the right track. The only way is forward.
No. Denied. Okay. We will take this med hit.
We've detected a malignant neoplasm is causing the nest to mutate. Clear the
I
nest,
figured as
then
much.
get a sample of that neoplasm.
I'm trying!
So let's see. There's 3 in here. And there's 2 in here. I believe I can get all of them
Keep destroying those avalanche nests, and the neoplasm
in one
remains.
shot like that.
How about that sample?
That was awfully convenient.
Good use of that reactor blade.
React explosive.
Okay, there goes the howl. Ooh, that's a lot of bad guys. Don't like that. Nope. Hit your shots? My boy jumped at me and couldn't even hit me. Come on, you can do better than that. Alright, so there's bad guys in here. I gotta reload first.
You've got a good thing going. Keep it up in the next phase.
Oh my god, hello. You just materialized behind me. Okay. Okay, so now we have to capture an elite target, which is gonna be annoying, but doable.
A high-value arcane is here, and I need you to bring it in alive. When you find it,
And I
I'll
keep forgetting
confirm
that
the
he will
target.
not detect bad guys, which is really annoying. I really hate that. Because it shows that they have a heart. And regardless of that, he just won't spot them, and it's very obnoxious. Hello.
Reload!
You're done. Yeah, see, they're faster. Which is quite annoying because if you're caught in an area that has a crap ton of sprawl, they will catch up to you with ease, whereas it takes a little longer for the normal grunts. So he's not around here. How many nests are over here? Only a couple.
Track this arcane at the
There it is.
extraction point. Whatever you do,
Oh.
don't kill it.
Come on. So boring. My boy. Stupid! You stupid! Get rid of those, because I'm not gonna need it. Come on, dummy.
Capture system on.
Stellar work. Thanks to your success, we might get additional
There you
private
go.
funding.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Again, 100% health. We got in. We're probably not gonna get a whole lot of XP, considering we didn't really get that many kills. We kind of just went in and existed and ended up winning. So we'll probably, yeah, not that many kills, not that many tactics, but it is what it is. We got out, and that's, you know, that's enough XP. That'll get you to full health. That'll get 99 at HP if you're at 1 HP or whatever on one of your operators, which is one of the only reasons that solo critical missions are really ever done, is to get your operators to full health. It can be easier to do to studies and stuff, but most of the time I've noticed people do it for full health incursions. Anyways, other than that, I think we're going to go ahead and end today's video there. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Make sure to go check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/justabarricade, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay champions, and peace.